Welcome back to another episode of Mask Off Media. We have a very special guest here today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's the deal? It's T.OForDaWin, man. Win the team.
Shit, how's it going, bro? How's business, man? How's everything going for you right now?
Chilling. I just been it's been going good. I've been trying to get my little vibe and catch my little buzz so people start fucking with me more.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. The first time that I heard of you, I don't want to speak for everyone or, mask off, but we were actually interviewing Jay from Riv, and we asked him his favorite rappers, and you were like one of the first ones that came out of his mouth.
I fuck with Jay. That's my
Yeah, and that's what kind of like plugged us with you, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't really tapped in with like a lot of IE music, people come from Riverside and, that type of area. But he definitely like opened my eyes up to the IE, and bro, I'll tell you what, the IE is different, bro. Like ever since he like kind of shined that light, and I'm not saying he's the one that put everyone on, but like he exposed them to me, you know what I'm saying? But man, the IE is coming out different.
Yeah,
like
bro. He's really, I think he's really putting that place on the map, bro. He's doing a lot of good out there for sure, bro.
We was like underdogs for a long time, and then we must I forgot who went viral first from the IE, and then we started catching like little people attention, and then over the years, motherfuckers started just noticing us, and then I ain't gonna lie, this year we was cracking. Everybody from the IE was cracking.
Shit, yeah, because everybody looks at LA and they're all looking out for prospects out in LA, bro.
I don't know, you guys got like some of the
you
guys
bro.
are taking over California.
Absolutely,
like, I hear everything on TikTok from the IE.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first person I really heard from the IE was King.
That's who it was.
For the longest, well, I don't know if this area is considered IE. No, yeah, right?
Some people call it the IE, some people don't.
I thought he was from here, bro, because I knew what school he went to, and I was like, damn, like, I thought he was from this area until I found out, like, where he was actually from.
I fuck with King. King, he brought me out to one of his shows.
I seen that.
Like, last week.
Yeah.
He was out there in the Riv. He texted me, like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to bring you out. You feel me? This your city. You feel me? Come fuck with us. We'll do it. I'm like, it's good. He brought me out. Yeah. It was viral.
It was you, HBK.
Oh yeah, it was me, HBK, Jank Baby, and TGK Splash. Yeah, oh my goodness.
That shit was going crazy, or what?
Was that the white shirt concert? Oh, okay, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was viral. I ain't gonna lie, it was like probably like one of my first like big concerts because they had security.
Oh shit, so it was like a big venue type.
Yeah,
shit.
It was a venue. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
People was bringing us beers. I mean drinks, all types of shit. So it was player like. I actually met King like through Jay from the Riv type shit, like personally. So you feel me? When I met him, when I seen him again at the venue, that was like my second time seeing that nigga face to face.
Shit, right on, bro.
How'd that make you feel, like performing at that type of venue with the people you're surrounded by?
I was nervous, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, like everybody ain't gonna know the song, bro. So like I gotta like turn up and like make people want to bring their camera out. So at first, you feel me? Everybody, my folks was fucking with me though, so for me it was kind of hard to pay attention to people that wasn't fucking with me, people that was. But at first, my people was just fucking with me. Then I just started going up, doing it up, and then next thing I knew, the whole crowd was fucking with me. And then once they seen that, they like, all right, this nigga got a vibe, like, you feel me? He not so as quiet as like it seems. People fuck with him on the low.
So when you start getting into music?
I started rapping like I started dropping like little freestyles when I was like probably like 9th grade type shit. 9th grade, so that's like what, 15?
Yeah, 14, something like that, yeah.
But then I ended up going to jail, so I was gone for like a year and some change.
Okay.
So then I stopped, and then I got out when I was like 17, and then I've been trying to just catch a wave since 17.
So what was like the life like when you were in jail?
I went to jail when I was like, I think like 16.
Well, you went to juvenile, right?
Juvenile.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably did like 3 months. Then I went to placement, and they sent me to Michigan.
Damn.
What the fuck?
So they sent me all the way to Michigan. So I was in Michigan for like 10 months on crib. I was up there with the nigga Treyway 6K. We was in placement together. Who else was up there? It was a couple niggas I was up there in Michigan. But yeah, I was up there, and then, I ain't gonna lie, Michigan was wild.
It was different from out here type shit?
Way different.
Bro, I heard like politics from prison to prison, like in each state is different. Like,
yeah, but
and we're talking about like woods and all that. Like it's different.
It was weird
in each
because
state.
it's like it's not prison, it's still placement, but like we all the way out there. So like all the people from California, they kind of like program like shit placement. I mean, they program like shit prison.
Yeah.
But like the people that's from Michigan, they program like it's placement because it's like technically like foster homes for them. It's like they don't like they have to be in there. Well, we have to be in there too, but like they ain't got nowhere to go. So you
Got
feel me?
you. Okay.
So you said you were only in there for 3 months. You said.
Nah, I was in jail for 3 months. I
Okay.
was in Southwest for 3 months, and then because it take you a minute to get shipped out, and then I went to Michigan for 10, and then I came home when I was like 17, and then I just been on people's necks.
Can you speak on what you went in for? Or nah.
I was there for some petty shit. I've been to jail. I've been to juvenile hall 8 times,
Okay.
but feel me. Most of the times it was just petty shit, violation. So that time I had did a violation and I was on the run. I stopped just going to court, going to school.
Are
all
you on
types of shit.
probation and shit, and
Yeah.
then you just weren't like showing
I
up?
was on
or-
probation since I was
Okay.
like 14. Yeah, I got on probation. I was 14, and remember I've been in jail 8 times. That was like my 7th time. So okay, I went on the run. Fuck it, boom. But that shit ain't last long. They caught me like 2 weeks. So yeah, they caught me.
Damn, what was the plan, bro? What were you gonna do? Yeah, like.
Bro, I don't know, bro. It was like, look, it was like, damn, like I know they gonna catch me, but they gonna have to catch me. I'm not gonna let them catch me. But they did some slick shit. Well, like my mom, my parent, and the police did some, and the PO did some slick shit. You feel me? I still love my mom for it, but you feel me? She got that one on me.
See, like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's the parties you be going to, but looks like there's a lot of cops after you on social media, man.
It's cause where I'm from, bro.
Bro, like every week I'm seeing some shit.
It's like we don't even have parties, bro. Those are not parties. We just be posted up chilling. You feel me? Just kick back. Feel me? Probably smoke a couple woods, have a couple drinks, and the police will come tripping, like 6 cars for a parking ticket. Car 18 inches.
What the fuck?
Like just little petty shit, bro. But it's like that's Riverside County Police. Riverside County Police is fucked up. They don't give a fuck about that. Your rights, no nothing.
yeah,
You
man,
feel
it's
me? I
just-
got my license and all. My car has been searched multiple times. They don't care about that.
Damn.
So it's like,
Shit, bro, you
that-
could
they
run a
just
case
janky.
on that, bro. You could run a case if they ain't got no like probable cause kind
we
of thing.
trying
You know
to,
what I
but
mean?
I don't know what to say. And then like I don't know how that shit works.
Bro, learn that shit for real, cause I mean,
This guy's like fucking.
Oh, yeah, bro,
Sometimes,
I
bro, I be
love that
thinking he's a
shit.
part of the feds because he be knowing some shit. I'm
no,
like, hold
yeah,
on.
bro, I'm telling you, like, learn that shit, and you'll become like, sure, whatever. Like, my best advice is always comply, so you don't have to run into like, a violent situation or whatever. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, 10 times out of 10, I mean, they got a gun, and I don't know if you strap, but like, you're probably gonna lose that. But, say learn that shit, let them be fucked up, whatever. Run a case, bro. Sue the fuck out of that
That's what I'm
department.
trying to
dog.
do. Who I gotta
Get a
talk
bag.
to?
Get a
I
bag.
get a good one because they trying to do some janky shit right now, bro.
But so you being searched all the time?
all the time. And
You
look,
have warrants or anything?
no warrants. And look, what they trying to do is they see we out. They see like, cause usually we cool. Well, we not cool with the police, but like usually we let them do they thug. But it's to the point like we're like niggas is fed up. We not gonna keep letting that shit slide. So like now we being disrespectful, being funny, and now they on some. We going to people's houses, taking people's phones, all types of shit. So somebody got to stop this shit. If I can't, yo, sick of shit. Every
Well, they're
time I
just,
get
they're just
searched.
saying shit now. They're
They're just saying shit. They just, I don't know. Like, it's a rumor that Riverside County is under investigation with other counties because they do janky shit, but, like,
I seen that recently. They like tapped into their phones and shit. And that
Ain't that shit illegal?
what?
Like tapping in your phones without no like.
all that shit. They
No,
do
so
illegal.
well, one because they work under like law. I'm talking about the police officers' phones.
Oh yeah,
they're tapping into their phones.
they should be.
Yeah, because of course they're like picking up on like because San Bernardino has an issue with their departments and shit, especially like IE area has.
Oh,
an
was it those
issue.
cops that like their messages got exposed?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh
I think
my
that was part of
God,
it, and then
bro.
I know as well. Just overall, that department is not. Like,
It's just fucked up.
it's not looking good. Nah,
It's
they're not
fucked
looking
up.
very good.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
representing what they need to
You
represent.
know, it takes like 6 months to become a cop.
bro,
6 months, like some bullshit
Yeah.
like that,
You go through like an academy and
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it be people bouncing out. They're my age.
bro. Like
I'm
nah,
young, bro. So I'd be like, nigga, what you doing? You a cop? Nigga. Fuck.
nah, that shit's not right, bro. Like 6
Yeah.
months? Are you kidding me? You got to go to school for 4 years to get some type of good job.
well, you're
but
talking about a job that's like,
you're supposed to protect.
I mean, I think they should definitely learn how to de-escalate situations, and if they are, then they need to do more. They need like more training on that, bro. Because I see a lot of the times that with these police officers, they're almost like the antagonists in the situation when somebody's like representing their rights and stuff, like, you know
They
what?
know what they be doing.
Yeah, you know, then they antagonize, and then
They be making me feel stupid saying my rights. I can't do it.
You're like, these words ain't even in the dictionary, bro. Come on now.
They be
Fuck
looking at me
that.
stupid, so I
just-
just be like, fuck it.
So you said you were pretty young. How old are you?
I just turned 19.
Just turned 19?
Oh, okay, shit.
Damn. So you are pretty young.
Yeah, so they be fucking with me tough.
So before this interview, we kind of talked about you, if you were any under groups or anything like that. Do you plan on staying independent? Is that something you're interested
yeah.
in?
So
or-
you're currently independent.
I mean, if it happens, it happens. You feel me? But for right now, I'm cool with being independent. You feel me? I don't see nothing wrong with it. 'Cause, you feel me? It ain't doing nothing bad my way. You feel me? But eventually, probably later down the life, I'm gonna probably want to fuck with something, and see what that do, see how that push me out there, and then later down the line, see what the labels talk about, see how that push me out there. But I'd rather just go step by step. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not trying to rush into nothing, bro.
Nah,
So
that's how people get fucked over and shit.
so how'd you get introduced to King?
Jay, that's my boy. I'm telling you, he like the plug.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, him and it's a cameraman named Beto.
AKA
sir.
Beto.
AKA
Beto, they oh my mama. Oh my goodness, Beto, he's like Jay. He gonna plug you in, like he gonna meet you there. But boom, but Beto, he gonna make you meet you there, and then he gonna like.
He gonna take you places.
Nah, he not even gonna take you places. He gonna do shit like, oh, we need that Wooty Wop and Wooty Wop song. Like he gonna keep like throwing like little slick shit, like you feel me? And like he know like I'm a nigga, like you feel me? I don't want to be putting no pressure on the nigga, cause like if a nigga like got more fan base than me, like and I fuck with a nigga, I'm part of the fan base too. So you feel me? I don't even want to put too much pressure on the nigga, but Beto, he gonna keep pushing that line and pushing that line. But he just doing that shit cause he support me and he fuck with me. So that's why I fuck with Cuz. That's my boy.
Nah, yeah, he's nice with it, bro.
Shit.
So you got you have some music videos with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that like, are you strictly only working with him when it comes to videos?
Nah, it's well, I got three. All my videos. I probably got like 4 cameramans, but like my main cameramans like to the soul. Some of them probably gonna feel some type of way. It's Swaz and Beto. You feel me?
Yeah.
Swaz. Only reason Swaz first because I was working with Swaz before I was working with Beto. You feel
okay.
me? So
Okay.
you feel me? Me and Swaz, we came from the mud. And then Beto, that's my boy. Cause Beto, he always been like looking out for me even when I wasn't working with him. And then it's another nigga named Visions. Visions, he not just starting, but like he not as good as like Beto or Swaz, but he getting there. Like in a few years, y'all
Yeah.
gonna see him popping out the cut with the hottest videos and all types of shit. So that was my cameraman.
So-
Shout out Ty though too. Okay.
You fuck with Ty?
Yeah. man.
How'd you meet him?
He did my first video.
Did he?
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
This was when I first got out. He did my first video. He came all the way out to fucking Hemet.
Damn.
So he came all the way out to Hemet. He shot my first video.
Yeah,
Went on a
Ty's
mission type shit.
Ty's nice with it,
I
bro.
fuck with him. He be doing his own. He be doing like other little shit, so it'd be kind of hard to get in contact with cuz. Like he be on the move too much.
Yeah, he be
So-
filming
so-
here a lot at
That's
the
what I
stew.
But
So
I fuck with Ty. That's my boy.
yeah,
He
he's
just
a cool
dropped
man.
something, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He just
I was
dropped
make sure I
it.
was seeing
He
about
did
the
a
right
few of
person,
Crispy's
yeah.
videos too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did like
Shit.
3 or 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, he's nice with it. He does like, I don't know, he does like everybody's up here.
fuck with T.Y.
You deal with a lot of hate coming from the IE, you know, rapping, trying to, you know, do that thing.
I mean, we underdogs, bruh. So it's like a lot of people they gonna try to like down talk us or like little boy us, but like people from the IE, real niggas from the IE, we not going for that shit. So like, of course we bump heads with like people from other cities, cause you feel me, they don't look at us like how they look at LA or like we bump heads with cities from LA. But like me, I'm a cool nigga. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. But like, you feel me?
So, do you view anyone in California as like competitors when it comes to cities? Like you got the IE, you got San Diego, you got the Bay.
Probably, everybody got their own little style, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like the Bay, and I say like the Bay and San Diego, they like, you feel me? They versus each other, and then like the IE versus LA type shit. I can say that, yeah. That's the city. So like San Bernardino County, that county, yeah, all IE. You feel me? Like it's IE versus LA, cause like they started their own flow, and then this year we started our own flow. So it's like now it's just who gonna keep it going.
California, in my opinion, has some of the best music across the country.
Oh, bro, 100%.
I mean, other than California, I'd say Detroit's coming up. Obviously,
Oh yeah.
you always have Atlanta and those other big states, but I don't think no other state has it like California does, because literally every section of California has someone coming out of it.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
Shit,
it's
but
crazy.
What if it's like that on the East Coast, bro? But we just don't know enough.
Fuck the East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely West Coast is the best coast, but like, what if it is like that? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, bro. The only reason I don't fuck with East Coast music, that shit like 180 beats per minute, bro. Like, you can't even have time to breathe on that shit.
Yeah, you gotta like, it's too like hyperactive, jumping around,
Bro, like,
dancing,
chill the fuck
vibing,
out, bro. You know
I'm
what I'm
trying
saying?
to
you don't
kick
like the
back.
woo back, bro?
I
Fuck,
do, but sometimes I just want to sit back. Sometimes
Yeah.
drive fast on the freeway. I could multi. I don't
Man,
know, yeah.
nah. It is crazy the difference in music, you know, coming across the states, and, you know, producers doing their shit, and
For sure.
each city's having their own sound.
Like the sound I fuck with the most out of California is Detroit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Detroit hard.
real quick, but can you take off the hood? Oh, you
Exactly.
do have it in the back,
Oh
bro.
my
that's on the music video.
I was like, what the fuck are you asking him?
I'm
that
like,
for?
damn, I ain't got a haircut or nothing.
Sorry, yeah, nah, I don't mean to like, bro. I was like,
Look, my shag, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause look, I was born in Oakland, so you feel me. Sometimes when I be coming back and forth from Oakland, I be like bringing little shit back. So I must have went back there for my birthday, and my cousin he had it. So yeah, that's my big cousin. You know, a nigga gonna do what his cousin.
bro,
wanna
that
do.
was hard.
Yeah,
Though.
that was
I was
crazy.
like, bro, I can't tell if it's like just a little extra or like I can't really tell, bro. So I have to see this in person. Bro. I have to figure out what he did. Do you produce or engineer any of your own music?
Nah, but I want to though. The nigga that's been producing my music, well, like engineering my music, has been Mitro. He another little well, he not little. He another producer that's trying to like bring like feel me build his own little shit out the IE type shit. So he be showing me love.
So who is your producer? You work with multiple?
Nah, that's just him. He be showing me love. You feel me? But that's my boy. You feel me? His name Mitro.
Mitro?
He got his own little label and shit.
Gotcha.
Pretty much. So he goes away.
So you don't just set with like one producer. You have like multiple people that you rock with, or do you have like a go-to? Oh, I'm assuming
I don't
Mitro.
have
maybe.
one. It's like I be doing this shit on my own. Just me and you two.
Yeah,
Oh,
you on
you
YouTube?
so- shit, okay.
Bro, I don't know what it is, but I can't find no more websites for, you know, the YouTube converters and the audio,
Oh.
bro. There's like one left.
What, they're shutting it down and shit? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because producers and shit, bro.
They're just
Obviously, they
hating on
want
the musicians,
recognition.
bro.
Yeah, but like all the plug website was like YT MP3,
Yeah.
the blue one.
They shut it down?
Bro, it doesn't work no more. You put the website in, there's no converting. So you gotta like scroll through pages and shit and find them. And
Eventually, I'm gonna get somebody who beats his hard, and they gonna start sending them to me. Fucking with it.
so you said you grew up in Oakland?
Nah, I ain't grow up in Oakland. I was born out there. And then I came back. I came to the IE. Talking about some came back. I came to the IE when I was like 5, young. I was a young nigga. I moved out here with my mom, and I stayed out there in Hemet. I went to school out there. You feel me? I went to school out there, and probably like fucking 13 Snell. That's what we say 12 out there, but we don't say 12. What's it called? 13 Snell. I probably started going out to the Riverside with my boy, Free Ocho.
When it comes to your music, bro, who are some of your influences?
Well, I'm spilling the hell of shit. My
Are
fault.
you straight?
What's it called? Really, my friends. You feel me? My boy, Hothead. He just got out the pen. We've been rapping for like since I was young, bro. But like, Cub was always harder than me. So you feel me? That was always a nigga I always like looked up to. Like, feel me with this music shit. And then niggas like Polo G.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot
Okay.
about Polo G. I
Shit.
can't forget about Polo G. Polo G and like some mainstream artists. And Rod Wave.
Rod Wave. That's an
So,
interesting.
yeah, that is interesting.
So you think when Polo G became more mainstream, he stopped dropping like hot shit?
Bro, when
Nah,
has he
but see-
dropped? When's the last time he has dropped?
2021.
It's like when
Really?
he became more mainstream, it's like he started becoming more versatile. And that's when I started fucking with him. Like, oh shit, this nigga can rap and sing. He hard.
Yeah, because I feel like mine was the opposite, bro. Like I was on him super early. He hit TikTok with like Martin and Gina and shit like
Oh,
that.
man.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
You missing out.
You think TikTok is ruining the music industry?
Nah, I mean, I think it's just helping motherfuckers out. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Nah,
said
I do
fuck
think
that.
TikTok is cool though for exposing like Because there are a lot of artists that are hard as fuck. They just don't have the right marketing or don't get exposed. And I think it's dope as fuck. Because I found a couple artists on TikTok. I'm like, damn, bro, like, they're kind of cold.
Man, they
Like,
came
you
out
know
the
what I'm
cut.
saying?
That's how everybody goes viral. Once you got a song on TikTok that everybody does videos to, you got it. You got to keep it.
Then you got to maintain. Because if you don't maintain, you're going to fall off so quick.
Yeah, that's difficult, bro. I wonder how that is for like artists and shit who like pop off like TikTok and shit, and how they maintain that.
That's the thing. I feel like having that one hit, it can come anytime, any song, any verse. But the hardest thing is maintaining. Yeah, exactly. But I think the hardest part about that is maintaining it after. Because now your name is relevant. People know who you are. So if you drop some ass shit, they're going to be on you.
Bro, I thought Lil Nas X was going to die off of Old Town Road, right?
Yeah.
You
know who that is, right?
Album, though, like, I don't know. It's not my preference for album, but shit.
He blew up because the nigga he was. That's why.
Bro, he's just doing the shit the industry's never seen.
That's what
like,
I'm saying. That's what they want.
The build up for his album was pretty good. Like, that was really good marketing.
So, you smoke a lot?
Oh, man.
How much you smoke a day? If you were to take a guess.
I don't know, cause look, I have a habit just of smoking by myself. Like I don't know if it's a bad one or it's just you feel me?
Fuck it, we ball type shit.
But it could be like everybody in the room, and I just forget to pass. So it'd be like I smoke wood to myself. I probably wake up, smoke a wood, go back to sleep, then wake up again, smoke another wood. Then get my day started. Before I leave the house, have a wood roll. Somebody pick me up, I'm gonna smoke with them. When we get to where I need to go, smoke another wood.
Oh shit, man. How you
I
function?
smoke a
bro?
lot, bro.
How do you function off that?
Cause it's like, fuck, I'm gonna do sober. I could do the same thing sober that I'm high. Like fuck it, I'm just more funnier high.
Have you tried like taking like a tolerance break and seeing what that does?
A challenge?
No, like a tolerance break from smoking weed, like stopping for a little while.
I did once, like for like 3 weeks. I was done. I was done with all smoke, puff bars, hella shit. I was done. Got in a fight and I started throwing up. I said, "Fuck this shit." I don't know, bro.
You need to start smoking again.
Got the
So did you quit
magic
puffs
powers on it.
completely?
No.
What do you think is harder to quit? Puffs or weed?
Weed.
Weed?
Really?
Cause I don't be tripping off no puff. It's like, but if it's around
Yeah,
me,
neither
I'm
do
gonna be
I.
like, "Hey, bro, let me hit the puff real quick." I'm like, you feel me? But like, I need weed.
Is it like a physical thing, or it's just like it kind of mentally clears
know.
your mind and shit?
Like, maybe it's a physical thing, cause I could go all day without smoking. Like, I don't gotta smoke all day. I just choose to. But it's like I gotta, like I can't go to sleep not being high. Like I don't know.
You ever taken melatonin?
Yeah.
That shit'll knock your ass out.
It'd be like, I don't know. It'd be like.
You don't even know you're falling asleep.
It'd be like
until you
I'm
wake
weird.
up.
It'd be like my body is sleepy, but like I just can't go to sleep. It's weird. I don't know if I'm a smoker or what.
You
It's
think
just
like
your
you're-
mind racing?
Yeah, I was about to say
like
that.
it's just your mind racing type shit. You know what I mean? Cause
It's gonna take me forever.
yeah, cause some people get like an anxiety.
For the longest, just thinking.
So what's a day of yours looks like? I mean, I know you kind of touched up on a little bit, but
So like a regular day with me, it's like you never know what you'll get into. You might fight somebody, or shit, you might be in a music video, or shit, you might just be bored on your phone, hungry. Like you never know how the day go out with me, or we might just be nigga going to Vegas. Like I don't know. That's my life is a movie. That's just fun.
so who are some of your favorite artists you worked with?
I work with Spiffy Luciano.
Oh, you did?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with Spiffy. That's my boy.
So how'd that make you feel when you saw that he was signed to Boosie?
Look, he was telling me the whole time, like, feel me? Me and Spiffy still be talking. He trying to feel me, make it happen. So I go out there, fuck with them for a little bit, trying to, feel me, see what that life about. So Spiffy, that's my boy. That's crazy. Beto introduced me to Spiffy. Those was one of those people like, yeah, T.O. Spiffy, they need that feature, which is why he wouldn't stop until I got that feature. Then I got that feature. Spiffy was just fucking with me. Then who else? Who else I got a feature? I got a feature with Gutter Mac. I really don't got a lot of features with too many people, but I got a feature with Gutter Mac, Gutter Hard. I fuck with Gutta Mac.
It's pronounced Gutta.
Gutta, yeah.
I pronounce that shit Gouda.
Gutta Mac. That nigga hella funny.
That shit sound harder. Gouda.
Gouda Mac.
But nah, I fuck with Gutta. I was gonna say Gouda. I fuck with Gutta. That's my boy. And then High Hood. And Hitman 50, free Hitman. I got a feature in him. I fuck with Hitman.
So, are you planning on working with some other artists out here?
Yeah, eventually. But it's like I gotta see who fucking with me.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't fuck with me because, like, I feel like a lot of people may not really fuck with me because, like, where I'm from type shit. And that's cool, but I'm not tripping. But once they see I'm hard, people don't care about where you from once they see
Exactly.
me hard. So, like, eventually they gonna catch on to this nigga hard. So once I see who people fucking with me, I'm gonna show, like, I fuck with them. I'm a cool nigga.
So you be reaching out, or it's like either or? So it's like if you really want to work, you want to work with them, or you just wait for them to be like, hey, bro.
Like, if a nigga
like
hard, I'll follow a nigga. Then
Mhm.
if he follow me back, I know it's good. Like, for me, I'm locked there. I'll probably log it anytime. But if he don't follow me back, I'm not fucking with it. I'm going to unfollow him. And if he follow me, he going to have to text me to want to fuck with me. Because, you feel me, I'm still not going to follow back. Cause, nigga, I know you seen me follow you the first time. You just now thought I was hard to follow me. So it's like,
Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Because I know like a lot of artists. I think I was just talking about this actually, but Kanye West, bro, he follows like 8,000 people, but then you got people like Young Thug who follows 2 people.
you can't follow everybody. I mean, but like, don't just, man, this nigga only got like 2,000 followers. I'm not finna follow this nigga back, like, cause this nigga might be really hard, and then this nigga blow up. Like, Rimble, he ain't have as many followers at first. Then that nigga came out with that freestyle and blew up on niggas. Now everybody wanna fuck with Rimble.
You think Remo blew up from TikTok, or you think he blew up because something else?
It was a
I think-
freestyle.
You passed that to
It
him?
was like a complete, I think World Star, right?
Nah.
Or was it Hip Hop New or something?
I only remember the first time I seen him was from you, and it was Gordon Ramsay freestyle. Well, of course, I think that was the first one that he blew up on, right?
Nah, so he actually had a freestyle. Fuck, I don't remember what the freestyle was.
It was yeah. It
Was it?
I think. No,
Really?
Look.
Nah, he did like a private freestyle, and that's when Draco found him.
Yeah, that was quiz. That's
Yeah.
what he was talking about. Cause he did one before, like Rimble. Like, look, I feel like Rimble. He became famous because he was hard. He just switched his flow up and feel me. That's when people.
He was just
started listening
different.
to what he was
Just that unique,
But I
that
was-
unique stuff.
saying. I was fucking with Rimble back when he was rapping like a regular nigga type shit. So. That's what I do. Cause say TikTok, it do bring music to like the industry.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That shit it did. Cause remember, he always had like a little vibe in the streets and shit. He just ain't had that TikTok industry vibe. So, Ruth Chris, that's when.
Yeah,
that
because
nigga
I
got
seen it
vibe.
from him, Gordon Ramsay, and then I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. And then TikTok blew that shit the fuck up. Like a year later or like a few months later, bro,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Crazy.
Remember,
Bro.
I told you though, I was like, bro, Ruth Chris, the one that kind of like changed his rap game forever.
But my favorite song from Rimble is "Never Tell." That's hard. Yeah, I gotta hear that. That's the.
I know like every song by Rimble. Yeah.
That's- Never Tell. That's the one.
I don't know. His last name is Madden, bro. So when Ask Madden
That's
came
mad.
out,
That's mad.
bro, now this motherfucker don't stop saying that shit. Like, you know, when some shit happens, he's like, yeah, that's Madden. How often are you in the studio?
Like, I did a studio like that, but when I'm in the studio, I make sure I make like at least like 3 songs. Like, you feel me? Because it's not hard for me to record, so I make like 3 songs so then I can have shit to drop. Like, when I can just, feel me, when the ones don't have time to go to the studio and shit like that.
Do you have like a schedule for dropping, or it's just whenever you feel like it? You're just
It's
like,
just
you know,
how I
this
feel
gonna be
about the
good.
song. If I feel like the song hard, I'm gonna drop it. Cause like if I fuck with it, I know the world gonna fuck with it. But if it's like some shit like some mediocre shit, I'm just gonna hold it for a time I ain't got nothing.
Where do you usually record your music? You said you're not really like in a studio like that.
Nah, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's where I always record it, but I always record like multiple songs. So
Oh,
I have
gotcha,
like more
gotcha.
than one song to drop, and I can kick back type shit.
Word up, bro. And you plan on dropping an album anytime soon, or maybe in the works?
I want to, bro, but I don't know. I'm just trying to once I catch my buzz, that's when I'm gonna drop.
Because there's some artists that start off and they're like, oh, I want to put together an album or an
No.
EP.
I feel like it's I mean, they on some risky shit. It's either one of the songs could blow and the whole album could go crazy, or it could just look stupid. But it's like, feel me? it's a gamble. Life is like a gamble. You gotta risk it sometimes.
Yeah,
Just take
I
that
think like
risk
a
and
big
then-
thing on that, like when they try dropping albums and they're not that big yet, is like you're coming out as a new artist. So for someone to take their time and listen to an 8 to 12 song album,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, isn't really reasonable, because you're a new artist. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dropping literally every single's a hit type shit, build your name up and then drop an album that people genuinely want to listen to.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what do you think? How would you go about it then? So you think you should just do like singles until you catch like a buzz, and then eventually drop like I don't know, just like tapes or something, and then
100%.
What I want to do is I want to drop like probably drop like one more song, and then that's gonna give me enough time to do videos to those. Then that's gonna give me enough time to also like record other songs that I could just have in the cut. So
Mm.
then, you feel me? Once those, I can let those, feel me, promote those, do what it do.
Yeah.
Then, come out with an album. Yeah, come out with a mixtape or something. Because hopefully by that time I have a buzz. And
So
I
do you have
enough
like
time to
a
make songs.
specific like marketing strategy or promotion that you go with?
yeah, how do you plan on catching?
Just
that,
let
bro?
that
How do
bitch rip.
you- Yeah, you
Yeah.
just
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
freestyles, challenges, rapping in the car, people hearing what I'm saying and shit, little shit like that. That's my best promotion. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna post a video like once, twice. I ain't gonna keep posting that motherfucker. Cause it's gonna look. I don't know. I'm still growing in this industry, music shit. So
for sure,
I
just
still got a lot.
fucking around and finding out kind of thing.
So you
Just-
good at going like off the top?
Mm-hmm.
So like if we made a beat right now, like you know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
freestyle off that, or
Yeah. I'm probably,
All right, ready?
no?
Set.
I'm not. I was like, bro, I'm not. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Come
So
on,
in the
bro.
studio, do you prefer freestyling or you like writing?
I'ma write it, but it's gonna be like maybe first I'm a freestyle to catch the flow, and then I'm just gonna keep freestyling till the words make sense, and then
Get like a melody and a flow.
type
And
shit, yeah.
Right.
And-
So there's this TikTok account. It's called like Dissect Podcast, and like they go over like rap and like bars and shit, and they'll point out like the sneaky shit that they did. Like Jay-Z did like I Jack, I Rob, I Son, and it was about Jackie Robinson, and he was using like homophones and stuff like that. Do you think about it that deep when you're making music, or you're
I
just
don't,
like,
but I want to though.
because that shit is crazy to me, and somebody else did it recently too, and I was like, bro,
I want to
that
get
is-
to I want to get to doing shit like that. That shit's hard.
pick the last word of the line, because obviously you have to rhyme, or else you know
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? But you have to actually put your thought into the like words that are before. You know what I'm saying? That last word really doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it's relevant, but it's like the shit you say before, and it's so you don't become repetitive. You're saying different shit every
Yeah.
single
That
time.
is, like, making sense
Switching the
and stuff
flows. You could fucking hop back on the same flow 2 lines later. There's just a lot of shit you could do with it.
like that. I be playing with it. It's fun.
Bro, that shit
just-
is so wild.
And
to me,
using
bro.
multiple syllables. That's the thing, like, not a lot of people do. If you're trying to come up and be like a melodical rapper, you can't be using like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta
mean,
use
like bending syllables, or you mean like,
bending
just, like,
and
both
multiple.
of them?
Like,
Oh,
if you have
okay.
3-4 syllables in a word and you're using that, those 3-4 syllables could rhyme with 4 different words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's when shit gets tricky.
That's
When
why
you first started making music, did you get a lot of like slack about it? Like, what? I don't know, like
it's like what you mean.
just like hate, like for instance, because I know a lot of people who try making music in high school days that I know personally got a lot of slack, like, bro, you're a cornball kind of thing. Did you get that slack, or everybody was just like, nah, I fuck with this?
Nah, they fuck with it. They was like people that knew me. They like this nigga hard. They like, yeah, he gonna blow up. You just gotta keep rapping. It's just I be having obstacles in my life, so I be stopping this shit. But they like this nigga hard. He gonna keep feel me. People that probably don't fuck with me is probably like my oppositions and stuff. That probably
Yeah.
So you get any like hate DMs kind of shit, bro? Like some.
yeah. I be getting all types of little weird shit like.
I find it weird when people like go out of their way to like DM somebody about it and like, bro, your music shit. And
That
it's
shit
like,
bothers them that much
well,
that
bro,
they need to
it's
take
like
their
you
time.
Looked up my name. You opened the app, looked up my name.
And he sent me. He text me that.
Yeah, like you could have.
I just be thinking like, man.
And you
look,
know they was telling all their friends.
Yo, dude.
Look what I just said.
I be letting it slide because I be thinking like Instagram. At the end of the day, I say Instagram is not real life. So
It's not.
most of the people you see on Instagram, I mainly won't see them in real life.
Hmm.
So it's like I'm not gonna entertain what they talking about. If I like maybe if it was my next door neighbor, okay, we can see what that funny shit you was saying. Damn me, most niggas you ain't gonna never see them. So it'd be like I just Leave it alone.
So you said this was the first time you've been in the high desert?
On mamas.
You've never heard of it or what?
I heard of it on crib, but it's
So
been my
what do
first time.
what do people from the IE view the high desert as? Like, do they say anything about it? Do they have like an outsider's perspective?
Yeah, everybody be wanting to move up here. I don't know why. I don't know.
Hell
Please,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, it's maybe cheaper. Like it's like I don't know. Everybody be
Put
wanting
the
to move
city
up
on
here.
the map.
But they be like, yeah, man, we finna move up the hill. Damn, up the hill, bro. Like, feel me? That's far. They be like, yeah, bro. What do you come up here, kick it with me? What do So I got people that stay out here, but it's just I ain't never had no like that's far as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. So it'd be like I ain't never had no reason to. It's not even that far, but I don't even like going to LA. So it'd be like anything.
LA
past,
traffic's a bitch though.
Anything past San Bernardino, I just can't drive it. It's too much. But
I'll tell you what though, like there's a lot of room for business up here.
There's a lot of land. Like
Not only that, but like anything you want to do, odds are only a few people are doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to come up here though, just because I ain't never been up here, and I've been everywhere else in IE. But so what do y'all call it?
Call it the high desert.
Yeah.
High desert.
I
We
view
say
this
high
shit.
desert.
Yeah, I view this shit as like its own county type shit. Like
That's because I know it's like same county and shit, but it's
technically speaking, San Bernardino County goes out to fucking like state line, like damn
So-
near.
like, yeah.
What's it called? So like people from Indio, they claim like DH County. So like y'all like the same thing or
So we're San Bernardino County. Like that's like, you know,
the county? Type
yeah.
deal?
Yeah.
But like when it comes to the IE, and when I hear people out here talking about that from the IE, I'm like, bro, no. Like,
Because
you got to drive 30 minutes to even get to the actual IE, bro. Like, this is not the Inland Empire.
Well, because
like,
the IE has like Rancho and everything surrounding it right there, so it seems like that
Ontario,
region
yeah.
right there makes sense for Inland Empire, and then for us, High Desert makes sense because we got Hesperia, Apple Valley,
So-
Phelan,
yeah.
Pinion Hills, and,
Oak Hills,
a
all
bunch
that
of
shit.
small, So we call it like High Desert, but shit, man. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't know, I appreciate y'all fucking with me. I fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
100%,
that.
bro.
Is there anything you want to talk about before we end this off?
Yeah, plug anything, bro. Any homies, bro.
Yeah, free Ocho, man. Free Hitman. Just free all the homies, man. Keep all the fake snitches and all that other stuff. Shout out all the rapper homies from the hood and all the good
Yeah.
stuff. You feel me? Yeah. If I missed anything, you just know I meant to say it right now, bruh. And,
If
yeah,
you know, you know. That's it.
If you know, you know. You feel me? But yeah, we cool to the next.
Hey, Gavin, this one is viral.